This is PE.
We're going to be looking at climbing, which is linked to the outdoor and adventure activities section of the national curriculum. This will help to develop children's flexibility, coordination, and most importantly, balance, but will also be able to help them to develop mental skills, including problem solving and planning. This isn't vertical climbing, it's horizontal. So, there's no need for any kind of specialist equipment, indoors or outside, and the only things you need are socks and gloves. So we've laid our socks and gloves out on the floor. To introduce the activity, we're going to do a quick warm-up. All we have to do is use every sock as a stepping stone to get from one side of the room to the other. And the progression from that to make things a little bit more difficult. This time, I'm only allowed to use the socks that are brightly coloured. I can't touch the black socks at all.
On your climbing course, use the gloves as handholds and make sure only your feet touch the socks.
So this time, instead of just using the feet, we're going to use the hands as well. Now, when you're climbing, we'd ideally want 4 points of contact, 2 hands and 2 feet, but obviously you've got to move. So at any one time, as you're moving one part of your body, you want the other 3 anchored safely onto the floor, in this case, or the wall if we were doing real climbing. Once you've mastered moving through the course on your hands and feet, then we can start to introduce some progression and make things more difficult. To start with, we can take out items, a sock here, a glove there, which means you've got to stretch further or possibly even rethink your route through the course entirely. We could introduce a time limit. Can you get across the course before the buzzer goes? Or to make things truly fiendishly difficult, we could introduce some obstacles. Put something like a cushion in the middle of the course that nobody's allowed to touch with any part of their body. I've been Rebecca Ancliffe, School Games Organiser for the Hastings and Rother Partnership at the St Leonard's Academy, and this is PE.
This is PE.